All right, guys, welcome to Comic Breaks. Today we're getting into Marvel Flair, of course. If you've been kind of following my channel, you know that I'm already 3 boxes deep. We opened up a few boxes on a couple of my friends' shows. I'm sure you'll be able to find them. I think one was on Marvelously Sketched. The other one was a Marvel Madness show. And we got like killer hits. The set's awesome. Everybody loves them. The artwork's amazing. Like it's it's the perfect release basically. Here's some quick hits that we got. We got out of 99. I'll kind of go over too. I brought a little cheat sheet so we can kind of like deep dive into how they set this product up. I think they did a really good job, so I think it's worth a look. So we'll do that real quick before we start opening. We got a Venom out of 99. Crazy look. Spider-Man. This is out of 299. And we got Iceman out of 25, which is wild. And funny story, yesterday I did a Whatnot break, and I hit this card again, which is just like absolutely nuts. I think I also hit... Here's some of my other hits. I also got a Silver Surfer, too. I don't know where... It's around here somewhere, but it's, yeah, Silver Surfer out of 299. Really cool card. Here's the Splintered Facade cards that everybody's talking about. These are really neat. The pictures kind of go right through it, so you can kind of see it on an angle. It's a really pretty card. Super thick, though. And then, of course, these Badge Flair cards. I'm not too crazy about these. You know, it's a manufactured patch. I'd rather see just like a comic cut or something, but, not bad. It's definitely like a diverse, group of cards here. So basically how they set this up was they have a 1 through 90 set of original art right here. They got all your favorites. I also did an artist list too. So some of these artists killed it, like Ben Brady. He did an amazing Hulk. He did a Captain America here. What else did he do that's really... Oh, Doctor Doom and... the Doctor Doom he did is pretty special. I really enjoyed that. Also, Mystique by Brianna Mora is gotta be like the hidden gem here. That card is so beautiful. I hope we hit it today so I can show you guys. I don't know if I have the base yet. And then we have the Flairium cards, which I'm really enjoying. So if you're familiar with Flair set, it's almost like, I don't know if they're like scene cards kind of, but they kind of, the artist will draw like basically an event from the comics. And they broke it up in 6 levels essentially. So 1 through 60, and then every 10 it goes up a level. And man, and the level 6 cards are amazing. Simone Bianchi did, I think he did all of them, if I'm not mistaken. It's an amazing set, and basically you're gonna get about 1 level 6 card per box. I've did 3 boxes and I've gotten 3 so far, so that's really what you're gonna get on average. And then it kind of goes down. You're gonna get you'll get like maybe 1 or 2 in a box, and then it gets less and less. It gets more and more, and that kind of fills in the gap with your base cards, which the majority of the hits are going to be, or majority of like the non-hits are going to be. So then it's filled with basically solar flares, these acrylic cards, which are clear. You got your power blasts, of course, which would take you right back to the 90s. And we also have, there's canonical blasts, which is basically like, there we go, little clips of art. There's quite a bit, and there's an iridescent like this. It's actually really like shiny, like a chrome card. Those are the more popular ones. What's interesting is Deadpool has a couple cards in here. No base or no Flairian, but he does have, I think he has a Solar Flare card, and he has maybe a Power Blast. I don't know. They're pretty rare to come by. I've seen tons of box case breaks so far, and I've seen a handful of Deadpool cards. But those are special. We haven't seen Deadpool cards in a long time. Okay, so let's get into a box. I think I'm just going to do one box for you guys right here. I'm kind of savoring the 3. I don't want to just like rip into it and make a long video. I'll break this into 3 separate videos. I'll try to get one out. You'll probably get this tonight, and then maybe I'll do one every 24 hours. Yeah, I think the faster I get through it, the better. You know, I would like to get an idea of what I have, and then see what I need to buy, because I don't think I'm going to get another box after this. I may. You know, there's a couple cards I'm selling, so depending on how much I actually make, maybe I'll jump in for a box or 2. This always happens, you know. I end up thinking like, oh, I'm going to get 2 or 3. Then I end up getting 6 like I have now. And then it's like, okay, well, maybe I'll just get 3 more. I should have just bought a case from the beginning and called it a day. You know, I think the problem is you don't really know if you're going to like the set until you dip into it, right? And how do you know? I mean, even after one box, how do you know? You know, I remember watching a couple breaks of these and then opening up a box and just being like, you know, it's not... I'm kind of getting the same feeling I'm getting when I opened up Platinum. But it grew on me when I saw the Flareon cards and Simone's art and Ben's art. I love. I'm super into. And then I started hitting some pretty cool cards. It really stuck on me. And I think this is a set that people are going to kind of cling on to. You know, I think Platinum is all but abandoned, you know. I'm going to get the artist list out, so for some of the good ones, maybe we can, we'll reference the artist, because I think that's important, and you know, a lot of times I go into these breaks not prepared. I'm going to change that. I kind of like going in with more information, because I think a lot of you, I think you'd appreciate just kind of knowing more instead of going in blind. So, okay, so this is Silver Surfer. This is Ty, was it Ramsa? Yeah. It's just a really good surfer. I love this card. It's really cool. I saw somebody hit this in green out of 50. It looks really nice. Oh, let's go through that real quick. So, of course, we got the fall out of $2.99. We have winter out of $1.99. Spring out of $99, which is purple, like this. This is $2.99. Then we get to 50 out of 50, and it's green. Then we have Daybreak. It's kind of like this orange, blue, kind of like sunrise look. And then we're getting down to the crazy ones, which is High Noon out of 15, Twilight out of 5, and then Midnight, 1 of 1, which is wild. I don't think we've ever hit a 1-on-1 on the channel before, but we're getting there. Ooh, there's Jean Grey. Canonical Blast. It's Canonical Blast. That's a tough one, right? Oh, and then Jean Grey. Jean Grey was done by, oh yeah, Grego. How nice that is. And that's a beautiful card. Yeah, just the artwork is really, it's really something special. And we're looking, so for Flareons, we're looking for numbers 51 to 60. Those are going to be the level 6 cards. Those are going to be the big hits. You'll recognize it right away, because you'll recognize Simone's art. Black Widow. Black Widow's really nice. Who did Black Widow? Black Widow is Kolesks. Ooh, I think we got a purple. Oh, look at that. Wow, out of 99. Annihilus. That is a really nice color match. Wow. Wow. Who did the art for him? Oh, and there's Green Goblin, of course, which is essentially a Spider-Man card. Look at this card. That's going to be Alan Genta. Ganetta. That is gorgeous. Let's sleeve them up. Yeah, some of these color matches are just out of control. The Venom looks great in purple, because it's got purple highlights on it. But this is just a purple card with purple card on purple. Look at that. Unreal. So typically we're getting about like one numbered card per box on average. I've seen a couple people not get numbered, but they got SSPs. So I saw somebody open up a box with no numbered cards, but they hit the Wolverine Power Blast, which is super short print. Say that's just as good as a numbered card. I'd imagine they're quite rare. Oh, there we go. So look how close they look. It's just so much purple. You can barely tell them apart. It kind of just removes the blue. It's Colossus. Very the artwork looks very early 2000s, like 2007 masterpieces. See who did that? Todd Nack. Yeah, he's great. He did I think he did the Venom. Shang-Chi. I think this is a short print. Yeah, this is a short print, number 30. Oh, there's Beyonder. Flareon. Yeah, this is a short print. You can tell by the art on these short prints are just fantastic. Like Shang-Chi isn't like a super collectible card, right? He's not Spider-Man, but check out the art on this. I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful card. Another good example of taking a, mediocre character and just like hitting it out of the ballpark. Look at the rainbow on that. Unreal. That's so good looking. Ooh. So we got a thick pack here. This is going to be, this is a, I think this is those metal, what do you call them? It's so heavy. Jeez, this weighs, this feels like it weighs like 8 ounces. It's super heavy. Okay, let's save that for the end. It's it's those pin cards, which are, I mean, look, they're a lot like the Badge Flare. It's a manufactured kind of thing. I hope it's an X-Men, right? Because I think it's either an A for Avengers or an X for X-Men. And there's a couple characters that'll make it work, right? You want your Wolverine. I think Deadpool has one, maybe. All right, Kraven. There we go. Nice Carnage. I'd love to see this Carnage in the green or in 99 in purple. I don't know what has a red background. I think it would probably look good in this with this 299 right there. But I'd rather, I want to see it in purple. It's so cool. Check out that Carnage. So Carnage was done by, let's take a look on the list. Oliver Harbour. Yeah, this is a great Carnage. Yeah, look how nice that is. I got a peek at the 2022 Marvel Masterpieces Carnage. It's okay. It's going to be cool. People are going to love it. This is better, I think. This looks like it had a little more time put into it. Okay, there's a Solar Flare of Mr. Fantastic. And there's Throg. Somebody got a Throg auto on that stream that I got that Venom on. Solar Flare, very cool. Okay, one second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys have any experience with corgis, but they are as close to living with a person as you can get with dogs. They are so needy and manipulative. I love him, but he's like over in the corner, like farting. I can smell. He's ruining the video. And now he's sitting next to me. It's just like, well, what's going on? All right. Back to the break. Oh, there's Black Panther, really cool. Who did Black? Let's take a look. Oh, Jonathan Kolsch again. This is great. It's very easily mistaken for a Venom card, right? The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, nice Venom. It's almost like unhuman the way like how long his arms are and his hands. It's a really cool way to draw them. Oh, there's Aunt May. I haven't seen this before. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it's a terrible card because it's Aunt May, but it's really cool as far as, like, you know, it's very comic-y. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, see, there they are. All right, pups. I heard you. Yeah, like I said, they're a menace. They're an absolute menace. Whoa, what was it? Okay, Aunt May. That's where we were. Oh, Hercules. Did I just hit Hercules? I did down there, didn't I? Yeah, look, he's right there. No, that's Cap. Oh, I'm kind of mistaking it for Craven. I think it's the same art. I think it's the same artist. It's like very like bright and comic-y. Hercules is all over this set, by the way. Like, if you're like a Hercules collector, this is like this is your box. He's everywhere. Nice Kang. It looks really good. I think who did Kang? Did Ben do Kang? No, Joel Holtzman did Kang. Okay. Oh, and then She-Hulk. Cool. Yeah, not a big fan of the canonical. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it. Not a fan of them. Oh, there's X-Men card. This is really cool. It's got everybody in it. Yeah, not a huge fan of this parallel. It's just really nothing to it, you know. It's kind of messy. It's very busy. I think Venom has one, and I think Spider-Man has one. That was really the only ones that I would be interested in. We haven't hit a level 6 yet. I hope there's one in here. There's Namor. It's a great Namor. Nova. And Scarlet Witch. Looks like with Ultron. Cool. Yeah, the artwork's not bad. I don't think it's original. That could possibly be. I wouldn't count on it, but this looks like it's cut from something else. Oh, and there's this is a level 2 or level 5. That's Spider-Man Saving Gwen. Of course, I already have that one. Thank you, dogs. I heard you. All right, Bullseye. Very cool Magneto. And Iron Fist, Solar Flare. Yeah, a lot of Solar Flares in this. A lot of those cannon blasts too. Ooh, and this is a really cool cap. Looks like a level. Let's look it up. Flareon number 29 is going to be level 3. So this is a level 3 card. They're pretty level 1 through 3 is pretty easy to come by. It's 5 and 6 are super rare. Like I said, you most likely are going to get one per box, but you're really only getting 1 or 2 level 5s if you're lucky. And I like that. I like a rare base card. I like a tier 4 in Marvel Masterpieces. I think that's really cool when, you know, the card's rare, and it's not just the parallel of the card, like just the actual original artwork is rare. I really like that. It just makes it more fun to collect. There's Black Bolt. And Power Blast, Luke Cage. We are getting we're getting killed on these, on the parallel characters. Here's Spider-Man, number 12. So that's a level 2. Oh, I didn't mention the autographs. So the Flareon have autographs on them. And I think it's just on like a regular card. They're numbered to like 32, I think. 33 possibly. But the base cards are actually have like a canvas material. Just like a, you know, like the Unbounds are on a canvas. And that's autographed. And I think that's super cool. We never really seen that before. You know, I love the way... Geez, sorry. I love the way an autograph looks on a canvas card. If you remember, I have my set of 2002 Marvel Masterpiece canvas cards autographed, and I love the way it looks. So I think it's a really good move, putting the auto on a canvas. This has an extra card in here, I think. It's Mighty Thor. Iceman. Is this a double iridescent? Yep. So this has been happening a lot, guys. People are getting double iridescents like stacked right on top of each other. I've seen it happen a couple times, and it just happened to us. So we got Ant-Man. Check that out. Look how good that looks. So cool. I'll show you again in a second. Let me just get this one out of here. And a Rogue. Check that out. Look at that. We'll sleeve them up and take a look at it. Oh, wow. And look at that. There's our tier 6. Check it out. So what a pack. So this pack had an extra. Let me put it in this one. It had an extra iridescent. And it had our tier 6 in there. I would have liked to see 2. I'd rather see 2 tier 6s in there, to be honest. Okay. Let's use these sleeves right here. I like using these sleeves because this is going into a binder. And these sleeves are actually notched. So instead of cutting the sleeve to kind of slide it in there, they have a little extra lip right there, so it goes in nice and smooth. And you're able to seal it like this. And I think that's, if you're going to put these in a binder, this is the way to go. It gives it protection all the way around. This will eventually flatten out. And then, look at that. You got a perfectly sealed card. Even more protection, you can slide it in a top loader and then put a bag over the top loader. You got your double protection. So let's take a look at these iridescents real quick. Oh, and these cards are actually kind of thick. So if you guys need to top load them, put them in a 75 point. They don't really fit in your standard top loader. They're just like, they're slightly too thick. I think it has to do with, see, this is raised. So I think they took a regular card and then this raised area is slightly too thick. So you'll crush it if you put it in the normal ones. So check this out. Ant-Man and Rogue. Rogue looks great. Really cool card. They did a great job with these. You know, I like how it's not all just silver in the back. They kind of change it up. Do they, looks like this is original art. Yeah, look, there's your artist. And they give a little, write-up about them. They're both from Spain, it looks like. Yeah, they're comic book artists. Wow. Yeah, fun pack, right? When you get, you get 2, it's like an extra hit. Okay, one more pack, and then we're going to do the Pin Flair, I guess it's called. Yeah, I knew that pack felt weird. It felt thick. You know, it really felt like there was something extra hiding in there. It was heavy, too. I actually weighed the box just for fun. This is a heavy box. This was considerably heavier than the rest of them. I don't have the... I must have threw the weight away. I don't know, the other 2 are just so much lighter. It was heavy because of this, and it had extra cards in there. Okay, Elektra. Very cool, Elektra. This is by... Oh, Ben. Ben did this. Yeah, he killed it. He always does good work. He's a nice guy, too. I like him. Sprite. Tinkerbell, essentially. Ooh, and Doctor Strange Solar Flare. Great. Doctor Strange has amazing cards in this set. The one set we didn't talk about is the carved. It basically looks like it's on marble. Oh, cool. Look at that Wolverine. It looks like it's on marble. And it has like a carved... it's like a carved kind of feel to it. And it's got really cool artwork. It has Doctor Strange with a very like... a lot of stuff around him. You know, almost like wings and mystical things. Okay, so let's check out this. This will be fun. Look, you got to hope for a good character. You know, that's the crazy thing with these is most of the time it's pretty weak. But we're playing the character game with these weird parallels. Okay, guys, I think it's facing... Let's go. It looks... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Look at that. Woo. Okay. Look. I was ready to hate. I was ready to just straight up hate on this card. But wow. Look at that. That's the Spider-Man Pin Flair. This thing is heavy. Heavy. I mean, it's real metal. Let's take a look at the back. They're right. It's sticky, too. Look at that. Spider-Man Pin Flair. Wow, what a... Okay, I was ready to just straight up, like, really, really talk crap about this card. I'm gonna bite my tongue and remind myself how thankful I should be. I think my luck streak has finally returned. If you guys have been watching, I've been opening up some pretty crummy boxes lately. Wow, what a hit. Yeah, this is really like the only card I was ready for. Wow, look at that. I don't know if I have a top loader thick enough. I mean, the thickest one I had was, let's see if the Splintered Facade. Just pop this. Look how cool these are. I love these. I mean, I think I prefer the Spider-Man Splintered Facade. Looks so cool. So does the Deadpool, but... Oh, okay, that'll fit. Oh, it actually might fit in something a little thinner. Check that out. Beautiful. Hey, well, stick around. Let's see what other ones there are. I think I have the checklist right in front of me. You guys can hear me, yeah. So Splintered Facades, they have Thor, Adam Warlock, Hawkeye. Well, they have a Cable. That's really cool. They have Magneto, Spider-Man, Wolverine. Okay, well, then we're in the SPs. Splintered Facades has SPs, so it starts at Magneto, Spider-Man, Cap, Wolverine, Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Nova, Blade Thing, Doctor Doom. The Doctor Doom thing looks cool, but Deadpool, Splintered Facade is probably really cool. Let's look at this. Let's look for badge flares. Pin Flair. Okay, it's called Pin Flair. Okay, so there's no SPs with Pin Flair. I see Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Hulk, Thing, Doctor Doom, Torch, Invisible Woman, Fantastic, Green Goblin, Spider-Man, number 12, Miles, Black Cat, Mary Jane, Professor X, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Magneto, Wolverine. Okay, so, yeah, Wolverine and Spider-Man are really what we're... Miles, too, I guess. Even Cyclops. The X-Men are really cool because they have the X. I didn't even know Spider-Man had... I'm surprised they don't have Venom. That would look great with the black pin. Anyway, yeah, Wolverine and Spider-Man are really your big ones here. Wow, what a hit. I'm shocked. So I got these 3 boxes from my friend Ed, who runs Sci-Fi Cards. He's the coolest. You know, I gotta give him a shout out. You know, he is there for every release. He always sends an email. He says, you know, he's got this little group. It's, what do you guys want? I'm getting such and such in. Tell me how many you want. And then as soon as he's ready, right before the product's released, he sends out a link. You pay. He ships on time. It's just great. The prices are fair. He doesn't overcharge. It's just you can't miss with him. He's the best. I always get my first boxes through him without fail. And he's got some bangers in there. Look at that. Looks like we got a good one. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave you a pretty good kind of roundabout idea of what this set has to offer. I'll follow up really quickly with these other two boxes. I might just film them back to back and then release them a little bit separately, but I wanna just do a couple videos. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Come find me on Instagram. It's the best way to you know, if you want to ask me questions, if you got any advice, or if you see something that you want to buy or you want to trade, hit me up on Instagram. It's Comic Breaks, same name. You know, it's a really good community on there. So if you're thinking about getting involved in collecting, it's awesome. It's so much fun. People are great. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys soon, and make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all those good things, and I'll catch you on my next video. All right.